Hello visuals and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, the day of the week where we talk about how many bits of, who said it best, Neil, from in between us, how many bits of Lego can you stick up your bum? Really, we're here to talk about Pokemon, and it's another collection update because we recently had the release of Pokemon Obsidian Flame Aims. And at the time of recording, it would have been last weekend. We had our first booster box go up, but by the time this video comes out, it's probably been a couple of weeks. And as it stands currently at the time of recording, I've only had one booster box and 8 loose packets. Pumped into this because my ETB, I ordered an ETB and it still hasn't arrived. It took like I got it from Total Cards and they said they're extremely swamped with the orders and deliveries and whatnot. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. I don't really have the money to go somewhere else and buy another one, so I'm just gonna wait till that gets here. But yeah, I've had a booster box and 8 loose packets, so there are some cards in our set that is a surprise to you visuals that you wouldn't have seen in the booster box opening. So we're gonna have to do it old school style and go through with hands because also from Total Cards I ordered the binder, so the binder hasn't arrived. So we have to do all, and ignore my gritty, horrible work hands. I work in construction, okay? I can only scrub, so I can scrub so much to the point where skin's coming off. So you'll have to bear with my minginess. Please let me know how well you're getting on with this set, if it's one of your favourite sets from Scarlet and Violet. I think maybe Paldea Evolves my favourite Scarlet and Violet set so far. And of course, we have Scarlet and Violet, the 151 coming out in end of September, I think it starts. I want to say somewhere in September, I think the 151 starts. But visuals, let's shut the fuck up. Let's should we do this? Try and do this under the lights. We'll try and do it under the lights and take a look at our Obsidian Flames collection so far. And here we go, visuals. There is our lovely bulk. I'll split it. I think that's best, isn't it? If I do. As long as I keep everything in the same order, because I'm not fucking going through them again. Right, so we'll start off with always the grass types. We got the Oddish, the reverse of the Gloom, the Blossom. There's no Vileplume in the set. We're straight into Blossom. Scyther, Shuckle, Surskit, Masquerain, Combee, Fungus. At the sake of repeating myself, visuals, I love that we get the chance to get multiple reverses inside of these new Scarlet and Violet sets. No Decidueye. There should be a Decidueye EX there. One day we'll get him. We're only a few packets in a booster box in. Serena, Smoliv, Duliv, and Arbolilia. Caspikid. I'm not a fan of the Caspikids whatsoever, and I'm not a fan of the Scovillian either. But we got the Holo form, Charmander reverse and Charmeleon in reverse. Of course, Charizard is in the set, but you'll get him in the dark typing as an EX, plus you get like the full art stuff and whatnot. Vulpix, Ninetales, Entei, and the Entei reverse. Oh wait, have I done this? I've done this in a pure backward order. I can flick back. I thought I just messed up my order. Darumaka, Darmanitan, both reverse. Litwick, Lampard. Haven't seen a Chandelure. Maybe it's in the. Is it in the Ghost 39? No, okay, so we are just missing Chandelure. Larvesta, Volcarona, Chardet, Armorage. I think Chardet's been in every Scarlet and Violet set so far. Lovely Lapras there. Carvana. Oh my god, I didn't realise it took this long to even get anywhere close to our first EXRO. Time Pole, really great artwork there. Palpitard, I said it in the booster box unboxing. Had no idea his tongue was that long. I don't remember it being that long, but maybe I've just got a shit memory. Seismitoad, Cubchoo, Beartic, Kraganol, Feroki, Frogadier. We have no Greninja, Wiglet, and Wugtrio. That's our first section. Continuing with our lovely water bad boys. Finizen and Finizen 2 artworks of Finizen. Is this the first time we've had a Finizen in Scarlet and Violet? I can't remember. Palathin, who I sent in the booster box up opening, that is an Elemental Hero. That to me just script, or maybe a Neospatian. That I can see Jaden having that in a deck. Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone reverse, Tynamo. Oh my god, when is our first EX? Electros, Thunderous, Toxel, Toxtricity, always happy to see him. Tadbob, who has, if I remember, 3 different artworks. Belly Bolts, and he has this crazy, I love that artwork. That artwork is beautiful. Oh, there we go, Miraidon EX. I forgot we got you. Our first EX hit of the collection so far. Cleffa, well, it's not really a hit, is it? Because we've already fucking got it. That made no sense. Togetic, Togekiss with a really smushed face, at hollow and reverse form. Espeon, Snubble, Granbull, Morwile, Spoink, Grumpig, Solrock, missing Lunatone, Baltoy, Clado, Hollow and Reverse Hollow, Sinistea, a very stretched out Poltegeist, Grieveyard, a Houndstone, Diglett, Dugtrio, Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar is of course electric type as well. That should have been an EX, but we do have him later on. You'll see him in a bit. Barboach, Whooshkash. Oh, we're just gone blurred. There we go. Bondsley, Drillbur, Stunfisk, Diggersby, Crabrawler, Crabominable, Rockruff, Lycanroc, Toedscool. I love Toedscool and Toedscruel. I can't say it enough. They are absolutely amazing. Glimora EX. I really do not like this Pokemon. I don't like any of this line, but it's an EX. Koraidon EX. I forgot we got you as well. We've got barely any EXs. I'm forgetting who we've got. Paldean Wooper again. Paldean Clodsire, and a different artwork for Paldean Clodsire. Our last little chunk, we've got the Dark typies. Umbreon, Houndour, different artwork. Houndoom, Darkrai, Inkay, Malamar, Salander and Salazzle, both in the reverse. Scizor, Hollow, Skarmory, Morwile, Bronzong, Probopass, Excadrill, Ponyard, Bisharp, Kingambit, who I'm not a fan of. I don't like the whole chair thing. Togedemaru, Meltan, an EX of Melmetal. I've said it again in the booster box opening, it just looks like a weird, I don't know, something like that particular card looks fucking funky. A Varoom again, a Dratini. Did we not get a Reveroom? Obviously not. Dratini, Dragonite EX, but in his terrestrial form, that looks, I like these, because it's the textured cards, they feel a bit more special than regular EXs. Altaria reverse, Drampa, Pidgey. So happy to get in visuals. I've looked through the different artworks and what you can get some awesome Pidgey stuff and Pidgeotto stuff in this set. Hopefully our next go around we can get somewhere close to that. Kangaskhan, Eevee, Zigzagoon, Linoon, Swablu, Lillipup. I hate that artwork. I think that's disgusting. It's like somebody's covered him in like House of Wax candle shit. Herdia, Stoutland, Ordino, Buffalant, Bunnelby, Yangoose, Gumshoes, Scorvette, Greedent, just like Dragonite, nice and textured EX in his terrestrial form, normal typing, of course with berries, because our boy's a big fat boy that likes to eat. Lechonk has 3, yes it does 3 artworks. Oinkoloinch has 2 artworks, Flamigo, and then this set doesn't contain very many trainers, and we're definitely missing a few. Greeder, Hollow, we got the full art of both of these bad boys, bad boy and girl, which we'll see in a sec. Rhyme, Team Star Grunt, Town Store, Vengeful Punch, and on to the cool stuff. We got this fucking lovely Cleffa. I don't know if it's is it some sort of, is it like a planet with reflective bottoms? I don't know. I've got spacey vibes from it. I don't know if it's on ice or fuck knows. It just looks pretty as hell. Larvitar with loads of piles of shit. Houndour, the Tyranitar, that's a beautiful card in his electric type in there. That's just these cards. We've got the Gyarados, the Arcanine and stuff. They look amazing. Ortega, Poppy, and a card that I pulled off screen with one of the loose packets that I told you at the start visuals. The Ice-Cube, I don't like Ice-Cube. I think all Ice-Cube's a shit Pokemon. But I don't mind this artwork. It's just flying through the air with its little fire candle. It's weird just seeing that it's weak to water. Obviously, we get why it's weak to water and stuff. It just looks mental. And to finish us off, Artisan, who, if you remember, we pulled 2 of these. We've got 2 gold rare cards in the same booster box. And it happened to be these 2. It could have been 2 Charizards. No. It could have been this and a Charizard. No, we had to get 2 of these. But there we have it, visuals. I can hear the police chasing after somebody in the background, and I'll put the cards back together. That is our that is our Obsidian Flames collection. So far, visuals, like I said, please let me know how you're getting on with the set, if you're enjoying it and whatnot. What have you dug into it so far? Have you started it yet? Whatever you want, and if you're excited for 155, let me know in the comments. But visuals, apart from that, thank you so much for watching. You guys have addressed me. Always keep being you, and keep on keeping on.